Oh, huh. I thought I lost this. That's the measurement to the Batmobile. So we have 50 inches on one side from the quarter panel to the fender. -4, 40. That's not 40. I gotta call John.
Hello?
Hey, John. Yeah, I'm reading your message on here for the measurement that we need to do to cut the right length on the Batmobile. It says 50 -4 is 40.
Yeah, it's meant to be a 6, not a 0.
What I'm looking at is a 0.
Yeah, I know, but it's a 6, not, 0.
This is a 0.
Think of a 0, but move the line on the top a little bit and it turns into a 6. Think about that.
I'm telling you right now,
It's-
this is a 0. It's not a 6, it's a 0.
Me and the boy's gonna have to talk after this. He just hung up on me. It's a 0. It is a 0.
0 is right there. 6 is right there. Read!
No, I'm gonna glue it. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to We Can Fix It. So today we're working on, what is this thing called?
The slicer.
The slicer
Sure.
from Dead Space.
Yeah.
So this did not print out properly, so we had to pretty much put it on there, and it looks like it's welded on there, which is pretty cool, I think. The best part about something like this is it doesn't need to have a particular pattern to it. It really needs to have some kind of arcing or something, to make it look like it's, seen work. And I think this right here looks like a repair, which it is. And I think that kind of follows, what is it, the story of it.
Technically, he is an engineer. So.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't know what the story of all of these things are, so they might have needed a repair. There you go. I like it. You'll never be able to see most of that right there in there. It's a little rough in there, but that's okay. We won't be able to see that. All right. Well, the next thing we got to do is the print did not come with this pulled off. Why? I don't have a clue. So I'm going to have to cut it off. And then I can slide it up into the actual place it's supposed to be and then put it back. So we're getting ready to cut it right now. Let me put that up. You can put it up. You drunk? Huh? You drunk? There you go. Okay. Alright. Now. So, hog. Okay. Make sure you see. You see? Okay. All this is going to be is just a little bit of cutting. Ta-da! We're going to slather all of this with super glue. Then we're going to slide this back on here like so. And hopefully, I can move that up and down a little bit. There you go. Push. Okay. Nope, too far. Close at it. And just a little bit, good enough.
Yeah, just a little bit this way.
Like sticky.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty good.
We could throw some cuts on there. You know, some little jagged cuts on there with the burner.
Alright, what do you want one?
You could do one up at the top going down
Down
back
this
a
way?
little bit. Yeah. Maybe streak off of it from maybe somewhere in the middle and
Going that way?
Yeah. Now you can do. Let's see. I'd say one going from here back. Maybe a V, kind of right here. A jagged goes down that way, up.
Kind of like over here, and jagged, and then it goes this way, like that.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
We go with that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can make those dark spots, and then after I paint over those, yeah, it'll work.
Okay. Let's find some primer. Alrighty. Alright, well, we're done with that. So next is prime. I'm gonna just get the bottom. I'm not gonna get. I'm just gonna get the bottom down here. I'm not gonna try to get these side pieces, and you'll get them yellow, okay?
Alright.
Like that. How's that look? This way, these are yellow. Might have to put like 3 or 4 coats of yellow on it to make it really stand out. This thing's too wobbly. Or we can do it the cheap way.
You're gonna do spray the paint on the cardboard and just smack it.
No, I'm gonna take and try to mask it with the cardboard so it doesn't spray on everything.
It's basically how
Cheap.
people do roads. Well, the road
Yeah,
paintings.
somewhat, but cheap. What you think? No, you want to do it right?
It'd be better to do it right.
Okay.
This is more or less just getting base colors down.
Yeah. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna dust blood all over it. So that'll help out a whole lot on looks wise. Let's get the bottom down here.
That wouldn't be that bad.
What?
I could put on like a glove or something, and then put red paint on it, and then I can grab the handle, kind of like how we did the little ball thing.
Mm-hmm.
We had fingerprints on it, and making it look like somebody was trying to get it off of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I really like that look.
So that'd be neat, because technically, when he first gets it, it was already used.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is it's supposed to be used, and I got to thinking about it. I said, well, we'll make it look as, you know, neat as possible as the printer allows us. But we still have some ridges right here where the where the print material was, and I think it gives it character. I think what we'll do is naturally we'll put black and we'll put browns and we'll dirty it up real good, and then we'll take the blood and we'll spatter it all over it real good, and kind of sit it up so it's pointing forward. How it's pointing down right now, have it pointed forward so the spatters will go this way.
Ooh.
So it'll spatter across the front onto the back.
Maybe we could do kind of like the flicking thing that people use for stars and paintings, where they take a little bit of white paint on their finger and they flick it. We could do that, kind of get a heavy thing of red paint and just flick at it, so then it makes the blood streaky.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do is I got some small brushes, and we'll just take the small brushes and just flick the whole brush. Maybe spatter it, like you're talking about, flick it with your finger and spatter it on the back here somewhere, like on the top, because the hand will be over this, so blood will be less likely to get on that. What you think?
Sounds good, sounds good.
You think you can do that while we go out and get some food for the house?
What, you want me to spatter the blood on there?
Huh?
You want me to spatter blood on
Well, I can give you the stuff spatter blood, but I'm talking about going ahead and
painting?
painting.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. So now I'm going to work on the colors. I'm going to get the yellows down for the little pieces. I'll get the browns down for the handle and stuff. After I'm done with that, work on the blood splatters and everything. Maybe some burn marks, kind of like how we have right here for the damage. I'll work on some burnt pieces of the metals and maybe some scratch marks on the handle. Just stuff to get some good detail in. And I'll pause back and forth and show you all the finished result.
Okay, so we got the first layer on here. We put silver down for the base and gold for the accents. It's kind of looking like the gun to begin with, which is good, and the boy is going to get to painting more on it, and we will see where he comes up with it. And then we're going to splash a lot of blood on it and really make it real dirty looking and try to make it, you know, look like it's been used. So we've gotten down, well, I've gotten down most of the detail for here. As you can see, it doesn't look awful, but it's not my best work. But soon we'll start working on the blood, and then that'll be the end of the project. So we just got done with the black wash, and next will be the blood. Basically just putting blood from this end and kind of making it spread over this end. Ready?
Yep.
Like that.
Looks pretty good. I guess it kind of works out that it's wet because it makes it drip a whole bunch more.
Mm-hmm.
You look like one of those abstract artists where they just get a white canvas and just throw paint on it. Alright.
I want a big piece dripping. There we go. A big old spot dripping. Drip. There we go. One on the other side, and then you get to do your little
Flicks on the front.
flicks on the front. There we go.
Looks like a crime scene.
That's the point. Because, I mean, he's been running through killing every single one of the monsters, right?
I mean, yeah.
So here you go.
So, here we go. Hello. I am back. Works out.
So it looks like we are trying to do this a little too wild, but it's still good enough. Let's see what he does. See if he can flick it. And hey, some flicky flick. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
I do not.
Neither do we. Well, neither do we.
Neither do
We
you.
are Venom. So neither do I. So this is something new to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. Just get a little bit on the front, so it kind of. There we go. Catching my second win.
Yeah. Bad thing is our hands are completely covered in all this mess. We are not clean at this at all.
Good to flip it and get the other side.
Don't flip and get the other side.
Yeah. On it. And that would mean you also need to do your little.
I'm gonna need to go. Watch out! Ninja.
Actually, hold on. Did I do that too? Again. I missed. I missed again. It's
He's not
missing
that-
right here, and
he's
then it's
not
striking
that,
right here.
He's not that good at this. Come on. There you go. Abstract painting. Yeah, there you go. I'm selling the table for $50,000 if anybody's interested. So
The thing is, people out there will probably buy it. There's a dude that, what was it? He literally just gets paint in these weird like jar things that are lined up, and then he'll drip it on the canvas, and then he'll sell it. It's the weirdest art I've ever seen. And he looks so refined while doing it, and he's just wearing one of those what is it called? I can't think of what they're called. Aprons.
oh,
And it's got a whole bunch of paint on it.
okay, didn't get on the lens. Let's see. Look at that. He's got a toe sticking out. You need to throw the socks away if you have a toe sticking out. See, mine are sticking out because I'm wearing sandals. Yours is sticking out because your socks are crap. Anyway, we're done. It looks really, really good. And now we just have to figure out where we want to put it. Up here. I think maybe in this corner will be good for it. And we will leave it there. It actually came out looking really, really good in my eyes. It's got some what we call blood right there in the corners. Kind of made it look somewhat like a fake wooden grip in a way. It's got some silver in there. Look at that. I like it. But yeah. If you watch the videos, you'll see it sitting right there. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if we work together, we can fix just about anything. Almost dropped it.